Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Wisdom and Light here, and I am back with another astro message. If your sun, moon, or rising just so happens to be in Aquarius, this message is divinely for you. Keep in mind that we're reading for a big group of Aquariuses, so not everything that I say in this reading is going to resonate with you because we're reading for so many Aquariuses. But what I would love for you to do during this time as you receive these messages is just pick and choose what is speaking to you. You know what's going on in your heart. Take this reading as confirmation and like a little weather forecast, if you will. You wouldn't go out there without an umbrella if you know it's going to rain. So take that reading as that, okay? So we're just going to see the energy surrounding Aquarius. What is happening for Aquarius, sun, moon, Venus, and rising? What is going on for Aquarius, sun, moon, Venus, and rising? Let's see what's happening for Aquarius. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Pentacles as well. We have the Two of Cups. Have to acknowledge this because this jumped out as I was shuffling. Last card, we have the Four of Pentacles. Oh, wow. So what I just heard intuitively is I don't have much to offer, but what I do have to offer is a little bit of my time. I just heard that for you guys. So I don't know if this is what someone is saying to you or if you are saying something like this to someone else, but there's something here where intimacy is going to be a theme all of June and for even July. For Aquarius, sun, moon, Venus, and rising. I actually feel that for a lot of Aquariuses, there's a relationship that's going to be deepening for a lot of you. Or you're getting ready to meet someone new, or you're rediscovering yourself. That's something that I'm feeling for a lot of you. And I'm just going to stick with that and resonate with that and go with that because that's what I'm feeling as I am going over the cards here and just kind of channeling and just sensing that I don't have a lot to offer but my time. I hope that's enough for now. So Aquarius, this is also paying homage to the fact that you've been through so much, or the person that you're connecting with has been through a lot and maybe they can't be in a relationship right now. They can't give you everything right now. But the goal is, but I want to meet you halfway. I want to build upon that because I've been through so much and I am taking my time. I'm doing what I can. That's what I'm feeling for Aquarius so strongly. Now, this is not in the realms of a situationship where somebody wants more from you, but they don't want to give you the title or vice versa. That's not where we're going at. This is more so about getting to know you, and this is what I'm willing to give. This is what I'm willing to pour. And if this is not enough for you, then this is your cue to go, or this is not what it should be. So Aquarius, I feel that for the month of June and July, setting your boundaries is going to be very necessary because you may feel like, for some of you, you may feel like someone wants more than what you can give because you are still doing your best to give back to yourself. This doesn't have to be romantic. This could be in your career. This could be in family. There's just something going on with Aquarius where I do feel like a lot is being asked of you. And you have to really pick and choose and decide what you're willing to put out there and what you're not, what you're willing to give, what you're willing to entertain, what you're willing to allow into your life. And Aquarius, going forward, you are being required to just do what is absolutely best, but something here is telling me that there's a relationship that's blossoming, it's blooming, it's happening for your better good. It's a good thing. So if you just don't want to rush it right now because you're at the phase of getting to know this person, that's perfectly fine. And for some of you, nobody's really forcing you to do anything that you don't want to do. That's something that I'm seeing here. Nobody's telling you have to. It's more so of, for some Aquarius, you feel this urgency to say this or to make that clear. But I want you to know that whoever that this person is, I do feel like they understand that you've been through a lot and maybe you're just not ready to take it there. But they're so thankful for your time. They're thankful for the conversations. They're thankful for all that you've done. And it's perfectly okay if you're just not all the way 100% Aquarius. I just feel like you guys are coming out of something and you met this person, or you're about to meet someone where you finally feel heard and understood, but there's something here where you don't want to rush it and jinx it. For a lot of you, it could be a pregnancy. Like, I don't want to tell anybody. I don't want to jinx it, because I've had situations where it didn't last, it didn't happen. And I want to protect this with everything that I got. So a lot of the reason why, Aquarius, that you're taking your time in this connection is because you're doing your best to not rush it. And you just want to protect what's being built. You want to protect what's growing. That's why the Seven of Pentacles is here. And right now, taking baby steps is necessary. If you run, you crash. You know, like, it's so needed to not do too much right now. You're not being called to do too much. You're being called to give what you can, not overgive. So there's something also going on where you may feel like people are asking too much of you. You may feel like you're doing too much, or you're overexerting yourself. And this is a callback to take back your energy, to take back your power, and just do what you want to do and work as much as you want to work, and vice versa. So a lot of you could even be thinking about leaving your job or leaving something behind because you're doing too much of something that you don't have the energy for anymore. So that's something that I'm seeing, if this is something to do with career. So that's a vibe here. The Two of Pentacles also, there's a decision coming up with career as well, making a choice on which route you want to take. And you will know when you get there, you'll cross that bridge when you get there. But if you guys are at a crossroad and not knowing what opportunity to take on, go with the one that makes you the most excited, not the one that's the most practical. Right? Because you've been doing things practical, and I mean, granted, you're good, but I feel like Aquarius, you're ready to have fun, or you're ready to take that chance, you're ready to take that leap of faith. And that is what I'm really calling on you guys to do going forward. So congratulations to Aquariuses out there. I just feel like you're going to be receiving good news, or you're going to be receiving a good direction on where to take this going forward. If you guys have been feeling lost, this is a very good time for you to really sit with yourself and ask yourself what you want to do and how you want to go about it. For a lot of you guys are about to enter in like a new relationship unexpectedly. I'm laughing because I don't feel like a lot of you guys had this in plan or had this in mind. But for some of you, someone just came into your life like a flash of lightning, and you're just like, where did she come from? Where did he come from? What is happening? What is going on? Well, Aquarius, did you not set the intention for love, or for a new beginning, or for something to prosper? A lot of the things that you have been setting intentions for from the beginning of the year, is coming into fruition now. It is. But there's something here that's saying, I love what's being established. I love that I see a sprout. I love that it's growing. But I don't have a lot to give at this moment. I can only give my time. What does that mean to you, Aquarius? I can only give my time. I don't have much to give. I can only do this at this moment. And if you're cross-watching for an Aquarius that you're interested in, this person, I'm sorry, they may not have all of the energy to give to you because they're dealing with things. They're figuring things out. And for a lot of you, it's nothing personal. If you are in that position where you're telling someone, hey, I want to slow down, it's nothing personal. But if you're cross-watching and you're trying to understand why is this Aquarius being that way, it's really got nothing to do with you. And Aquarius, I have to be honest, if you're not careful, you could accidentally rub someone the wrong way because you're not communicating this. You can be misunderstood during this time. So do your best to just articulate that right now. You just need the time and space to do what's best for you and go forward. And another thing I'm hearing, Aquarius, you need to communicate how something is making you feel regarding a friend or regarding someone. Someone feels slighted by you, or you may feel slighted by someone. Communication is necessary, and I do feel like you will come to a mutual understanding. So it just kind of feels like the air is going to clear for Aquarius if it's been confusing. But I just feel like someone wants more from you, Aquarius, and I just don't know if you have it all right now to give to them yet. And I'm not saying never, it's just not yet. And you know what it is? It feels from a good place for a lot of you, this person that's interested in you. It's like, I'm so excited about this person. And if you are not even dealing with that, if there's no one in your life right now, if you're not sensing that, if that's not what's going on, there is someone coming towards you. There is someone that wants to build with you, whether it's through business, career. Well, business and career is the same thing, but love, whatever it is, someone wants to be a part of your world. And if you tell them, hey, can we just take our time? They're going to say, yeah, sure. Because this person really wants to be around you. This person really likes you. You've been the hermit for a very long time. I just feel like a lot of you do not know where this person came from. But this is actually the divine. Or Aquarius, you're going to be meeting someone very, very soon. That's something that I'm also seeing. Or you're going to be a part of a soul tribe, a soul family. Something's coming in and you're just being called, yes, take your time, but embrace it slowly but surely. It's really going to benefit you in the end. We have the Hangman. Yes, be still and surrender to what's going on, Aquarius. Everything is happening for a reason. Check on your health. I just heard get a checkup. It's nothing serious. Just make sure that everything is good. Everything is okay for Aquarius. A lot of you could also be considering a weight loss journey or eating more healthy and consuming more water. Something that I'm seeing for Aquarius. And then we have the Queen of Swords. So this is actually your energy, Aquarius. Be very precise. Be very direct. Speak your mind. Speak your heart. Get things done. Do what needs to be done. That's something that's also showing up for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. So I want to look a little bit deeper into career really quick before we get back into like relationships, because I feel like relationships took like kind of took over the messages, but everything kind of ties in as it should during readings. Listen, Aquarius, I feel like, listen, I mean, y'all got the Lovers. I feel like something is going on. Something is happening. Something is taking place. And Aquarius, just go with it. So again, and I know I'm reading for so many Aquarius. Well, that's not happening for me. That's not even going on in my life. I'm going to talk to you bunch of Aquarius, because there is a section of Aquarius where it's like, well, when is it going to happen for me? Spirit is actually saying a lot of you are in this place of being in a bitter place because of the betrayal or something that took place in the past. And that's actually blocking opportunities from coming in. Because when I say Spirit wants love to just break down this damn door, a lot of healing, maybe seeking therapy, whatever that you have to do to release and let this go, so you can make room in your heart chakra, in your heart space, to let love in. So that's the message for my Aquarians that have just been waiting, but maybe you've been kind of looking at life in a very bitter way. And it's okay. We've all been there. It's no shade. It's no disrespect. All of us have been betrayed, slighted, discouraged. And I hear you. And I'm sending you guys all of my love if you're in that position of just not having faith that things are going to move in your favor. But the more you stay in this vibration, the more you're declaring to the universe that I want to be bitter. I want to stay mad. I don't want better for myself. I want to be upset that I'm not in a relationship. I want to be jealous. I want to be in this energy. And that's not who you are, Aquarius. That's not what you're here to do. That's not what you're being called to do. If you succumb to that, that's all that your life is going to reflect. If you're projecting that, then that's what's going to come back to you. You're basically bringing that. It's like a magnet, and you don't want to attract all of that. So get rid of it, cut off all of that, and focus on doing the shadow work to work within yourself so you can break generational curses and you can break this thing, the cycle, because it happens to the best of us. We don't intentionally do it, but the music that we listen to, the things that we absorb, that plays a role. Okay, so that's for my Aquarians that has not really been happy, because I am feeling there's been resentment. I feel that for some Aquarians. So I have to just get that out the way, because when I say Spirit is getting ready to bring in love, Spirit is like, no, we don't have to talk about money. We don't have to talk about that. Like, they know what they have to do. Let's talk about this love stuff. Let's talk about romance. Let's talk about relationships. Some of you are running from it. Some of you are acting like it's not happening. Some of you are still bitter and in that space. And Spirit is saying we're ready to bring this in, especially for my Aquarius moons. Y'all got to shake this off. especially my Aquarian moons, but Aquarian suns too, just all Aquarius period. But something about the Aquarius moons, try to shake this off. It's not too good to be true. I do feel like a lot of you are about to get into a situation that's going to land into a beautiful relationship. So yay, no more situationships. It actually feels like things are moving in your favor, but that's for, that's for if you're ready to receive it. So let's see. Yes, Six of Swords. Now the reason why intuitively I heard I can only give what I can, this is what I have to offer, is because you're still carrying a lot of the baggage from before. So it's not that you don't want to be happy. It's more so of, I'm still processing what took place, but I don't want you not in my life. And I also don't want to lie to you. I don't want to trick you. I want to grow this. I want to show you that I'm here. It's just, can we build on trust? Can we build on that? Can I trust you? Is what I'm gathering from Aquarius. But circling back to career, only do what you can, Aquarius. I don't feel that you're being called to overwork or overdo it right now. Some of you feel like you have to, but you really don't. Some of you are very fatigued, actually. So please don't overexhaust or overwork yourself. Oop, that card fell on the floor. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. Again, walking away. So here's the thing. If you guys are not accepting the love that wants to come in, you may end up walking away from what's not good for you. Some of you are actually ending a relationship, and this is why a lot of you guys are in that space of grieving or being in that place where it's bitter. So some of you are either going through a breakup, or some of you you guys just met someone, and maybe you might be pushing this person away because you feel like it's too good to be true. I don't know, Aquarius, but let me see. Is this person going to let you go? Nope. Is this energy going to let you go? No, absolutely not. I don't feel like this energy is going to let you go. I actually feel that this connection, whatever that this is going to grow. Or love is promised, basically. King of Cups, the Empress, and the Queen of Wands. A lot is promised here. Okay. We have the Emperor reverse, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, someone's going to keep being the gift that keeps on giving. Six of Pentacles. Be in the space of receiving, Aquarius. So let's get into the love oracle message. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. Optimism and acceptance. Get into a place of acceptance and gratitude for all that is in your life. See the situation in a brand new light. Trust your path as it unfolds and let go into the moment. Think big and think positive to manifest love in the relationships you desire. Another love blesses reunion. Someone from your past could be coming towards you. So if that resonates, this is someone from your past returning and a union forming. This could be a connection to someone from your childhood. This is a soul level or a physical reunion. This may be a reunion with family. Okay, and lastly, any more messages? I'm not really hearing anything else. I wish there was more, but Spirit doesn't have that much to say. Just try not to be in a space of being sour, but be sweet. And if you are grieving something, my heart goes out to you. But they're saying whatever that ended, it had to end for a reason. And for some of you, this person may even be resurfacing again, whatever that this is, whatever that could be happening. And there is a big emphasis on, please be sure to take care of yourself. Please be sure to communicate. Please be sure to not overexert and do too much. Anyways, guys, that's all that I'm receiving. I have to go, but I love you guys, and leave a comment down below. I would love to hear your input on this reading, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.